afternoon, trainees. Before we present our assessment proper, I would like to introduce myself. I am Brenda Mukakaw, an everyday competency assessment